What is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube viewers? It is Kilroy here with a little more chatting and crafting. When we kick back, it's New Year's, so it's gonna be chill. We're gonna be building a bit more. Maybe I don't know, talking about what's going on in life, how life be rolling, and we're gonna be talking about the world probably. Maybe nothing political. Nothing political. We stay away from politics, because you know what? I don't like politics. You know, it's a minefield out there. It really is. It ruins, getting unnecessarily like caught up in politics. Just it ruins people's days. And we don't need that. We don't need days to be ruined. We're trying to kick back. We're trying to relax. Let ourselves unwind. You know. I just wanna kick back, be chill. You know. Just be chill, be calm, be collected, be cool. Cause sometimes you for real don't need that, you know. We don't need some excess stuff ruining our days. We don't need that. I'm gonna go ahead, shut down the music so that we can continue on some good old MC. It's nice. We being chill with it. We cool with it. We cool with it. And we're gonna get right back to where I left off. Beautiful home. Beautiful day. And we just in here. We in here. We in here to play. So what are my goals? I gotta get to the nether. Why do I gotta get to the nether? Cause I wanna have nether brick on my roof. You wanna know why I wanna have nether brick on my roof? Cause nether brick be banging. It do. It's the nicest kind of brick for this kind of build. It's a dark contrast. It matches with this. It really does, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything about color theory. I don't. That ain't my thing. Colors, no clue. I might as well be colorblind. I really might. Like, that might not even be pink, really. That might not be pink. I think it might be pink, but it could be like a different kind of pink. Hell, it could even be magenta. I don't know. I'm not that good with colors. I don't know what I see compared to what you guys seeing. That's how it is. None of our eyes are the same. We all be seeing stuff differently. I'll be honest. I'll be fair. We all just be interpreting things. What you see as a good gesture, gesture, maybe like that might offend somebody. And so you think you was doing good, but you actually just pissed somebody off. And you're confused now because it's like, hey, why did that guy get pissed off at me? I was doing something right. But it turns out you offended him. If you know, you know. But this is how we spend the new year. We just gaming now. Gaming. Cause I'm just kind of lost, honestly. Right, I need sticks to make New piece. So I'm gonna get some wood. I don't know, I was thinking might be a dumb thought. I just wanna chill. That's how we're here to start our year. We're gonna be chill, we're gonna be kicked back. You know? Not gonna get riled up. Not gonna freak out over ultra kill. We're not gonna do nothing else but be chill, be calm, be cool, be collected. Cause right now, I just gotta collect. I gotta get my mind together. Gotta unwind a bit. Gotta just be chill. Can't be stressing over the little things in life. Cause when you start stressing about the little things, that's when you start to get. Get your ass over here. Bitch. Bam. Take down. When you start stressing over the little things in life, that's when you're really running into trouble. You know? When it's the little things that get in your way, that's when you know things are going downhill. That's when you know it ain't all peaches no more. Nothing's peachy keen. It's lemon lime, it's green. It's mean and green. That's when you hit that awkward slope. That's an ugly fucking thing right there. What the hell? I don't like that. I want flat terrain. Just give me what the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Yante? Just trying to get rid of dirt, be honest. I got a lot of it. I don't know, that kind of looks natural enough, like natural-ish. A little bit. I could probably do a little bit better. What should I talk about? New Year's resolutions? Nah. Ain't nobody can like do those anymore, do they? I feel like people just give up hope. You know? They like see like shortcomings and like they just give up, you know? They quit when they don't see enough progress and they're not seeing the progress they want to see. Because it's not really a problem with like goal setting itself. It's just like they don't understand what is realistic, because everybody's different, you know. You gotta set the small goals to build up to a bigger goal. You can't just say like, oh, I'm gonna do this in 1 year. It's like, no, maybe you could, but like you gotta develop a plan first. Gotta think it over. If you wanna improve a certain habit of yours, like I don't know, like you're gonna start this diet or something. Don't really start a diet. Don't like start like, oh, I'm just gonna copy down with this paleo diet or this fad diet or whatever. No, just do something different with how you're eating. Make a habit out of eating maybe more vegetables when you know. Say like, oh, I'm gonna eat at least this kind of vegetable every day. Or at least like for this meal I'm gonna have like at least for every meal I'm gonna have like one type of vegetable. And that's where you get like gradual improvement. You're like, you know, you get like vegetables, fruits involved. Just a little bit every day. And every meal. You know, you gotta gradually introduce it to your life. Gotta make it a lifestyle. Because, you know, it just becomes habit after that, you know. Just gotta build it into you. Not gonna happen overnight. It's gotta happen naturally. And natural things take their time. They cook in. It's like a slow burn. I've been yapping for a while. But that's just kind of how goals should be interpreted. It's slow. It takes time. It's gotta settle in first. Gotta make something comfortable. Gotta make it a home. Cause if it ain't got a home, it ain't gonna stay. You know, that's what habits do. If the habit ain't got a home, that habit ain't gonna stay. So to be more productive, you gotta start. I already had sticks. What the fuck am I doing? Whatever. I use more anyways. When you're building a habit, when you build habits, it's not just something that's like one and done. You know, it's you gotta let that thing settle. You gotta let it cook. Let it bake. Let it kind of make its way into your life. Don't just do it once or twice and like, oh man, it's too hard to maintain this. I'll just do something next year. No, you gotta find a way. You gotta think it out, and you gotta make that habit a home inside you, within you, with you. Because the habit itself, it ain't want to be there by itself, you know. It's just a habit. It ain't got no mind. It ain't gonna make a decision for you. It's like, yeah, I'll stay with you, buddy. No, it has to find a home. It's like a wild animal. If you want it, it's like an animal, you know. If you want it to stick around with you, you gotta make it a home. You gotta treat it right. You gotta give it the right attention. If you're trying to build a habit, you gotta give it the attention. You gotta give it the time of day to do more than what you're already doing. That's how you build it. That's how you make it big. I'm a little confused on what to do here. I don't want to interact with the outside world at all. Thank you. Can I just block? I think I can block for the most part. Okay. No, not the Enderman. No, not you. Okay, wait. Bop, bop. Yeah. Yeah. I can kind of just gradually build it up a little more in the area that I don't want things to be interacting with me. Thank you. What the hell? When you were talking, Freddy scratched his balls. Sometimes I just be tweaking out, honestly. Sometimes I'd be on some different shit, for real. Sometimes I do need to get some help. And you know, that's fine. That's normal. That's human. Asking for help is human. Or something, I guess. I don't fucking know. Bruh. Have I always been taking 10 by 10? Damn. I can't count. That's an 8. I gotta be re-educated. God damn. I am adding staircase later. Anything to prevent a concussion. I just be born. I just be chilling. Sometimes a man just want to be chilling. Why? Cause ain't nothing being better than being chill. I don't want to talk about any recent news. Like anything crazy that's going on in the world. Cause hell, I don't even keep up with the news. I'm not a political man. If anything, I like to avoid politics at any cost. Why? Not just because they're boring. It is. They're very boring. Watching two old people bicker about, oh, you suck at golf. Not me. Especially because golf is fucking lame. Who the fuck plays golf and enjoys it? What fucking loser plays golf and likes themselves? Because, like, oh, I play golf. Like, fuck you. You fucking pretentious motherfucker. Fuck off. Fuck. I mean, you're fucking thinking, like, they're all high and mighty because they play fucking golf and shit. Like, what's worse than fucking badminton? Fucking, you never run into a fucking badminton player? Worst motherfucker to run into. God damn. I never want to see their kind of faces again. Ever. Just, like, in the history of ever. If I saw their faces ever again, I'd slap the shit out of a baby. I would. I would backhand a toddler rather than talk to those fucks. And hell, I might. If a badminton player and a fucking baby were in the exact same room, that might be the only time I would smack the shit out of a guy. Pretty because I'd rather smack. Wait, did I get something wrong? I definitely fucked up my words there. I don't like badminton players, but I also don't really like children as well. Why? Because their little toddlers are really fucking annoying. I don't like kids. I personally never had kids. You know, just because I don't want to take care of that. Like what? They're gonna take care of me in the future? Fuck no! I know they ask, gonna run away from me the moment they have the chance. Why? Because that's just the inevitable, man. Ain't nobody like their mama or papa no more. Ain't nobody got a good relationship with their mommy or daddy. Shit's gone down the fucking drain. Every motherfucker in this generation got goddamn daddy issues or mommy issues or some other variation of the two. Or hell, they got some kind of fucking abuse or neglect. And it's like, god motherfucking damn. What the fuck did the past generation have to go through to abuse their goddamn children? What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? Seriously. So, hell no. I know we all got fucked up. Or something. We all fucked up. That's why we're on Twitch. We're all fucked up and mentally mentally deficient. There. That's the word. Mentally... We're just mentally fucked up. Okay? We're a bunch of fucked up kids on the internet who ain't got no parental love. You know, we're all touch-starved motherfuckers. Maybe you are, at least. I mean, who the fuck am I kidding? I've never gotten laid. Jesus Christ. I'm just shooting shit out my ass at this point. Hi, Rune. Actually, this could go a little for iron. I'm gonna keep that open. This is like just a generally good area for iron. Like these little textures. What is this? We're at 11. Damn. Are we getting most of the... I'd figure more we get iron up there. Why are we getting iron? Like, why are we getting like actually good iron veins here? Like, this shit's deep. Good iron this deep in. I know we get with the negatives now, but still. Damn, wait. I've been thinking back on it now. I should have seen that. I should watch that trailer, or at least something like something with the Markiplier Iron Lung thing. You know, I should have seen that. I should go to the movie sometime and watch that. If it's out yet, I don't know. Is it out? Am I an idiot? Maybe it just premiered or something, but it's not like out for the public. Cause I was listening to Distractable not too long ago. I heard something about it, maybe if I was paying attention right. But I also am dumb as a motherfucker, so I could have been entirely was hearing, "Holy shit! Did the fucking ball drop?" And I was just digging a hole. Well, fucking Happy New Year's. Yippee! I should have fucking stopped it, but yippee! A little bit late. I don't have any champagne on me. Fuck. God damn, this fucking celebration's mid as fuck, huh? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Happy New Year's! I'm all alone. Not really. The council's with me. Good morning, council. If you haven't seen it. Oh, wait, I should get my TikTok linked up. Fuck that, I'm not going live on TikTok. Who the fuck am I? I'm not paying that fucking Mundo on OBS to like, or even Streamlabs to like, oh, you can like record or stream to all these places like TikTok and YouTube and fucking Tumblr all the exact same time. Fuck no, I don't want to pay that money. God damn it. Cause you know what's gonna fuck me over more? Me paying that money and then getting absolutely no use out of it. Cause I either give up on the streaming shit or I just like get caught up with other shit and forget I was streaming ever in the first place. Those are some really likely outcomes. Charlie, are you okay? Oh shit. I never talked about my dog, my baby. I'll do an introduction and talk about my baby. Cause she's right over there. My sweet baby. You will most likely never see her face. But just so you know, her name is Charlie. And she is the sweetest baby in the whole world. Maybe. She's a bit of a fat ass who eats pies. For no goddamn... She's like the Garfield of dogs. With pies. Like that motherfucker inhaled. Straight up a whole, like inhaled what was like half of a decently sized pumpkin pie. And that's a lot for her size. She's not that big. She is not. She's like, yeah, she's a medium-sized dog. Definitely not like big dog, but definitely not as small as a Chiweenie. No stupid Chiweenies in my house. None of those things. Them stupid ass Chiweenies can stay the fuck there. They're not getting into my house. Never, ever, 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 ever. Why? Because I fucking hate those dogs. They're stupid and small, and I don't like their way they bark. Like, really, they're a disgusting creature. Like, who the hell? Like, why? I mean, I kind of know why they got bred in the first place. They were like they're little alarm systems or whatever the fuck for certain guards and all that. You know, everybody would be like, oh, they were bred to be all bark, no bite. You know, they got a lot of bark. You know, it's loud, high pitched, and really fucking annoying. You know, I never want to hear them bark. I don't like those little stupid Chiweenies. I don't. I would rather pet a pit bull over a Chiweenie. I would rather have my hand get mauled by a fucking pit bull than ever even touch or even listen to a Chowini fucking bark or yap his little brains out. Just dead ass. Put that out there. Put that energy out there, because if I get anything involved with the goddamn Chowini, I'm bitch slapping that dog. Chowinis are the most annoying little shits I ever seen. I could just, I might keep going back to the council, because this motherfucker on the top, my Tigerholics plushie, keeps fucking falling over. Fucking blank ass stare, but yeah, you are a motherfucker, you know that? I don't know. I feel like I can't talk about other YouTubers and VTubers just because I'm small enough that it won't matter. You know? As long as I'm small enough, it won't matter. You know? I might double back on it. But there's a lot of VTubers I love. You know? I like watching clips of them. All that. VTubers are great. Indie and Corpo. All good. All good. Except for one corporation. I don't want to get political or too involved with the business. But there's a one corporation that I've heard ain't too kind to their talents. Cough, cough. Alright, someone I can't name. Some company I probably can't name. Cough. Need. Man, that sounds like a. Man. That was a rough. Oh, that was a rough one. That was a bad coffee fit. But there are some serious bad ones. No, like baddies out there. Baddies with triple D's. God, that was horrible. Why'd you say that? You sure evoke speaking privileges. Banish me to hell or something. Honestly, with how far deep in the ground I am, I'm probably already there. I should be there again shortly. I think I can talk about indie VTubers though. I'll just stick to femboys because that's like where my brain's at right now. I love femboys. I do. Don't get me wrong. Women are great, but a cute boy in a cute skirt cannot be beaten. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Huh. A pit to the bad place. I don't like this. There. Okay. But anyways, I was talking about femboys. Femboys, top tier. You know, there's some good VTubers out there that are femboys. You know how I know? Because I'm mentally ill. I'm mentally ill and I think about them. I think about them often. Why? Because I'm down bad. I'm desperate. I'm bad. I'm bad at talking to women. That's why I talk to only virtual women. Hell, I don't even talk to them. I make comments and they're chatting and they don't notice me. I'm like a really sad hermit. So much conversation I could bring it up, but I'm too afraid to do it because I'm a little bitch pussy. Such a strange world we live in. Truly is. A strange world filled with strange people. Okay, I guess let's talk about femboys more. You know, I'm just kind of bored when I talk about femboys. But you know, top of tier at 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Femboys, never go wrong with them. Femboys, great, love them. Mwah. Beautiful piece, beautiful, love it, love it, can't get enough of it. Why? Because there's never enough femboy. You can never have enough femboy. Never. Fuck. Yeah, but anyways, femboys are just superior in every way. You never go wrong with a femboy. You never do. Why? Because it's a femboy. Like, be so fucking for real. You're telling me that a boy, a biological man, that intentionally feminizes himself to look more appealing to pretty much every gender out there, to pretty much anyone. Yeah, like a cute guy and a cute girl just appeals to everybody's nature, you know. It brings out the best, you know. It's got the feminine part that we all that most people love, that I guess people love, and then it's also got male, which I guess works in some places, you know, because he's not that strong. Like, he's intentionally weakened himself to not be strong. And there's one thing I know, it's people love men who whimper. You know, people, they love that. They love a man who can whimper for them. I do too. I'm one of those people. I'm one of those perverted people that like when men whimper and cry and carry on. This is getting really weird. No doubt about it. I made a grave mistake in talking about what I was sexually interested in. Why am I doing this? Because you're an idiot. That's why. Yeah. I'll keep talking about femboys though. I will. Maybe not. Maybe not. Femboys might be bad for the health. You know, the mental, the physical, the sexual. But anyway, as I was talking about femboys, they're just, you know, it's hard to go wrong with them. You can't go wrong with a cute guy in a cute skirt. That never goes wrong. It's always good news. Femboys, they're great. Perfect. Sublime. Top tier. Top 10 femboys I would crack. Number 1, Cyberlazu. Number 2. Well, I should start from the bottom. Fuck, my bad. No, number 10. What's a really mid-tier femboy? What's like a mid-fem? Number 10 would be like Astolfo, I guess. Like, I get that he's the OG, but that's kind of like a mid-crack. You know, it's mid. It's mid. That honestly, Astolfo probably straight as an arrow, and that doesn't bold for me. You know, that just doesn't bowl for me. It don't. Number 9. That femboy, Felix Argyle. He's slightly more queer because he is a catboy femboy. You know, just makes him a little more gay. Just a little more. Gay enough to where I'd be like, yeah, I'd crack that. But, you know, nothing I go right home about. Well, number 8. Of the fanboys I would crack. I'ma say, let's get motherfucking let's go with VTubers. It's gonna be VTubers for the rest, probably. Fanboys I would crack. Number 8. Number 8 would probably be Velky. You know, I just don't see the appeal there. Like, you know, he's cute and all, but just I don't know. The spirit's just not for me. Don't speak to me. Don't speak to me like the way I like it to. It's speaking to me in a way that I don't like it speaking to me. It's just speaking to me wrong. Alright. Number 7. Let me think. Number 7. We're going with Shoto. You know that purple hair VTuber boy. He's not really a femboy. Definitely more of a twink. But I do like that he kind of squeals around. You know, it's kind of cute. He's a bit cute when he's a little helpless. You know, when you see him helpless, you can't help it like, damn. That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Almost gets to me. You know, because he squeals around. He struggles. Can't help himself. You know, I like that. I find it adorable when a man can't when he struggles. When he's struggling, that means I'm up. And it's all for the better. His struggle means that I thrive. And you know, I get it. When some people say that I be struggling, I just be getting it. Oh, we're at number 6 of the top 10 fanboys I would crack. We're getting some tough choices here. We are. Cause I don't know too many, I guess. Shit. I thought I knew some. Why is it blanking on me in the number, man? Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fanboys, crack. Number 6. We're gonna put okay, Lion Chew. Okay. You can get that spot. I like his ass. You got a cute ass. He does. Cute ass. Nice butt. We'll slap it. I think I should get rid of twinks. I should get rid of the twinks from the list, because being a twink does not necessarily make you a femboy. So I have to write out Shoto. I feel like it's just honorary. You know what? Take out Shoto, replace him with Beetle. You know? Yeah. There we go. Listen, I get that the Turtle Boy is popular. However, I would, like it's like mid-tier at best. That's a mid-tier femboy at best. Just because he codes, you know, just because it doesn't make him a femboy. Just makes it that he's smart. And I like him dumb, as dumb as possible. Did I already make shears? Am I a fucking idiot? Yes, I did. What the hell? I need flint. So I can get flint and steel. Okay. Let's keep moving on. I think I'm up to number 5 now. Number 5. I had their name in a second. They did a collab with Sa. Another. Well, Sa's not. Sa's more just like a MILF. I mean, not a MILF. A big homo. A big mamacita. You know, she's okay. I'm gonna think of a song, but I know the song in my head, but I don't know if I can like get screwed up for it or if it's just gonna, because I don't really know like the actual artist. But I can recommend it. I think I can recommend it. It's Fat Bottom Girls. And you know what they do? You know what Fat Bottom Girls do? They make the world go round. They do. They got enough force in that badanga hanga hanga dong to actually justify the world's gravitational rotation. That's what a fat bum girl does. That's why we love fat bottom girls. They make the whole world go around and around and around. And you gotta bring it around town. Alright. No. I remember in the Sweetie Cheeks? Cutie Cheeks? Something like that. Which I guess he's a bit on the the orange YouTube, I think, if I remember right. Something like that. Nice butt on that dude. Nice butt. He's got a very nice butt. I'd give it a slap. And maybe a little more if he let me. Giggity. No, I can't use that. That's copyright, probably. Can they copyright giggity? What about all my Family Guy funny moments? What about my Family Guy funny moments? I have to say giggity if I'm gonna use a Family Guy funny moment. How am I gonna justify what I'm doing? It's not fair. I need to justify my perverted senses. Oh, lapis, grabis, bonk. Lapis. I heard a skeleton. See, this is why I carved that hole so well. It's got a straight path down. With no fear. And no danger. Water! I heard yummy yummy. Alright, am I on my 3 now? No, I'm at 4, am I? No, number 4. Number 4 on the dollar menu. Fanboys I would crack. I'ma say Cyber Lazu. There we go. That's a solid choice. Methinks, at least. I mean, he has a lot to this world, you know? Cyber. I don't know. Has there been any controversy about Cyber Lazu? That I just don't know about? I'm not that smart. I am dumb as fuck. Does he have any controversies? Does he have any hate on him? What the fuck would I care? His ass is fat. Any motherfucker with a fat ass could get away with crime. Just the truth of this world. Let's see. Let's go to number 3 or something. Number 3 of fanboys I would crack. I'ma put up. Honestly, my top 3 are really tough. Like, okay, it's hard to really debate them any. So I'm gonna list them off, and then I think I'm gonna have to debate on who gets what position. Is that natural? That right there? I'm a little worried. Holy smokes! Iron, diamond. Fuck, my bad. So my top 3 are as follows. This is in no specific order because I don't know how I'd organize them myself. Because they're all equally good. They're all equally good, like top tier fanboys. But so there's Tigaholic, or Tigaholics, something like that. Tyga. We'll just call it with Tyga. Oh wait, no, I didn't even include Panky. Oh man, there's too many fanboys. Okay, it's like a race for the top tier fanboy, I guess. So Tigaholics, Panky, ADC, and then Kanan. If you don't know who Kanan is, because I don't think he's really popular compared to the other three, I guess. Because I think everyone's heard of AD. You know, if you haven't heard of ADC, what are you doing? You don't know about that fanboy, that popular fanboy, with a fatty cake. Yeah, I'd be tripping. But see, what I like about Kanan is that there's this personality, this brattiness to him, and it's like, god damn, this stupid fucking face, that stupid fucking smile. I want to kiss him. I do. I want to kiss that motherfucker. Chances are he's already taken, but like, fuck, I'd fight for that. I would. Call me down bad, but I would fight for that. I am down bad. I'm down bad for virtual femboys. Why? Because I can't find any in real life. I'm all alone out here. I'm all alone. Maybe I should talk more about the council itself. Because up at the top, we got Tigaholics. Tiger. Blank ass there. Looking at me like I'm nothing. Like a degenerate. Looking at me like I'm a degenerate who has amounted to nothing in life. That's Tiger up top. They're looking down on me. Down at the bottom. I'm forgetting the name. Oh fuck, I'm forgetting the name. Animator makes really good content. I like watching their animations. Fuck, brain. I feel like it starts with an X. I'ma look it up. I'm looking it up. I'm gonna look it up. Cause it should be somewhere. Am I not changed? You piece of shit. I pressed the exact thing I needed. I'll have to cut that out of the recording. Found it. Found it. Found it. Okay. The one at the bottom is a Celeste plushie. Celeste. Celeste, something like that. I don't know how to spell it too well. Why is it silent? Game, what happened to music? Game. What happened to the music, game? What happened to the music, man? Okay, that's not paused. Is it back yet? Okay, it says it's supposed to be back. Oh, it's just a massive fucking delay. That's great. That's great. You know? Nothing better. Nothing better than a whole lot of fucking delay for me to just wait on. How I should make. Yeah, okay. I'll just edit out those little blips there and. Fuck. Whatever. Yay. I got my flint. Oh, look at I can't. No. I shouldn't be singing that. I'm not that. I can't sing. I'm not talented or artistic. I'm just not. I'm a lame guy. I'm just so bored. Shut up. Wow. Here. Gather. Fuck. That's gonna waste more durability. Here. More diamonds. Wowza. Sure must be my lucky day. Oh boy. I can't wait for nothing to go wrong. Cause everything is just coming up. Kilroy. I almost said Mark there. But I'm not Mark. I'm not Markiplier. I can never be him. I'm nowhere near Markiplier's level. Yeah. I mean, really. Could someone like me ever start my own movie? Fuck. Definitely not. My ass was too fat for the big screen. Yeah. Ah, fuck it. Man, I'm dumb as bricks. Fuck. What kind of bullshit? Come on. Fuck, I'm dumb. Good. Why could I have been given a brain? Stupid. It's really silent. Can I please get some noise? I didn't shut off music, did I? Did I? No. What? What the hell? Hey, that's not fine. That's not fair. I deserve jams. I deserve music. No one wants to hear me yap for hours on end. Unless you do. Then you got mental problems. Because all I did was talk about femboys. And me being gay. So if that's really your idea of content, then you're in the right place. I gotta think of something creative actually to do. Cause now it's just me mining and dead silence. Like, come on, I'd even take some cave ambience right now. Please? I don't care if it's a little bit spooky. I can pucker my butthole. I can pucker up. Please. Give me something! Come on! Don't be boring. Let me have fun. You stink. Give me content. I need content. I can't live without content. You're being so rude and unreasonable. God damn. So much iron. This shit, it's just not stopping. There's so much ore here. Why would I go there? Didn't I just gonna bore that one out? No. Actually, I do need a block down there. I'll leave that low there. But come on, game, give me some content. Come on, man. Give me content. Come on. Not the content I was looking for. Well, I'll take it, I guess. I was kind of expecting cave ambiance, but chill-ass Minecraft music also works for me. It is supposed to be a very chill game. So I can kick back, relax, and just keep crafting. Honestly, a part of me just wants to end this shit short so I can go to sleep. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm digging holes that are way too fucking big. God damn. Well, I'm going to get that iron. More importantly. Ugh. I don't know, I've just been feeling lost recently. It's not like nothing like happened to me. Everything just rolling out fine. It's just I don't know. I don't know how I would explain it. I don't know if there is a way to explain it. It's just an empty feeling, I guess. I don't really need to explain anything about it. Just feeling hollow, empty. It sounds concerning when I say it like that, but like, come on. It's hard to describe it in any other light, you know. It's just I feel like things have just changed so much. Like the world just feels so grim, so dark. Like you're all losing just hope. And it sucks. You know, we all take this, I guess, more realistic, some might say, outlook. It's just realistic outlook. It's just, I mean, but realism just feels too like close to nihilism, and it's, I don't know. I don't want to be rude or insensitive to anything, but it's just, it feels like we're all just filled with this negative energy, this negative feeling. This, it's not good. And it's just ruining things, ruining people, ruining everything around us. It's just, it's not fun when the world around you feels like shit. You know, no one wants to go through that. No one wants to experience that, but here we are. Just kind of feeling like shit. It feels like, I don't know, things are just changing a lot, and There's just this struggle to adapt that I have never really noticed before. Maybe because I've never really paid attention to it. But hell if I know. I'm not the kind of guy that knows much about adapting or how the world changes. Because I've always just led the really stagnant life, I guess. You know, I've never really done anything special or big or huge. Haven't really made any milestones. Sure, I can graduate. You know, I can graduate like colleges, and I can go far. I mean, I never really graduated college. I made some more decisions in my life to instead kind of just go with a weirder route, a little bit of a weird route, some might say. But I don't know. We all make decisions in our lives to try and make ourselves for the better, but I don't know. Sometimes I regret the decisions I've just made, and it's like I thought I was doing this for the better of things, but it's just the reality of it is that maybe it was just a selfish need and the entire time. I was just trying to satisfy some selfish desire of mine to feel different, to feel special. It sucks to think that way, I guess, but what can you do? I don't want to seem too nihilistic or be a whole like Debbie Downer over this sort of stuff, but like, come on. Jeez, I'm dragging the stream down. I gotta think positive thoughts, but you know, sometimes just shit hits the bricks, shit hits the wall, and you just gotta keep rolling with it. I think that's a really important lesson. Like, no matter how many times you get hit, you just gotta get back up and keep going. You can't lose hope. You can't give up just because it gets hard. What, because it got tough? Now you want to quit? Hell no. You don't quit just because something got tough. You don't quit because it's a little more challenging than you expected. Fuck no. You wanted it, right? You wanted to win. You wanted to be better than what you were before. So you keep going. Because it hurts now, but you're gonna get better in the future. You know, it's you suffer now. You know, you go through trials and tribulations now to be rewarded later on. That's what life is. You suffer in the moment to succeed in the long run. And I know we all want that little short run of a little hit of dopamine, that little quick cash grab, that feeling of being larger than life. But it's not healthy. It really isn't. Never will be healthy for us. Chasing those kind of short-lived dreams, not healthy. Not good for you. It ruins you in the end. Makes you worse. I don't want to seem too grim about reality or even get all depressing, so I don't know, I'm gonna do something. We're gonna have a little chat. Damn it. That's not how you mix theirs. I can't believe I had to waste wood for this. Just for freaking. Okay. I'll make some stairs, some slabs. I'll make a bit of a chair out on the top. No, that looks stupid. Okay. I'll take off some armor. Just trying to I should change that real quick, but let's see. Oh, where is that? It should be sneak toggle. There, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of a real talk. Real talk. Just real talk right here. Real talk. So, in life, when you face challenges, it's just you just don't want to give up on them. When you're hit with a challenge, you gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep going forward. You know, it's because when you back down from a challenge, that's you quitting. That's you quitting on yourself. You're giving up on yourself. You know, when you see a challenge, you don't want to just take it head on. No, you wanna look at it, think about it, cook on it. Just cook up something. If you need help with that challenge, you get some help with that challenge. You talk to anyone that can help you. Anyone that's close. And if you don't got anyone that's close, then I guess you can resort to the internet. I would not recommend that. Somebody might do some fucked up stuff on you. You know, maybe fuck you over. But hey, there might be someone with solid advice on the internet. You know, there's YouTube videos that can maybe advise you or guide you somewhere. You know, so there's some good people out there who put that kind of information out there on the internet. I don't know any, but facing challenges, it's part of life. You know, you don't have to tackle it head on by yourself. You have to take a step back, or at least analyze it from afar. You know, you gotta stop and just think about how you should take this challenge. Just think about what you have to do. What's the goal? What you need to accomplish? Gotta build that goal. Then you gotta think, okay, what do I need to get this goal? What's needed? What are the parts? What are the smaller steps here, and here that I can do to overcome the greater challenge? It's the small things. There are little baby steps that have to be built before you can make the leap. Because it's not going to be not really a leap. It's you gotta make the steps to get up to where you want to be. You can't just take one big leap in one night, or one day, or 1 hour, or 1 minute. You gotta just take baby steps, one after the other. You get there when you get there. It's not about doing it now. It's just doing it when you need to. Stop fucking raining, you're ruining it. / weather clear. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Okay. Back to the conversation. Challenges. They come and they go. You just gotta face them with the right mindset. It's all mental. It's all mental games. That's what you're really building up at. It's the brain, the mind. That's your ticket. That's the golden piece. You know, you're not gonna be able to muscle through everything. You have to have a strong mind to really get through these challenges. Because when you face a challenge, when you face adversity, face these difficulties, you gotta have a strong mind. It's not about being the strongest guy or the fastest person. It's mental. It's all brain power. When you're solving problems, that's brain power. What you need is the mental capacity, that mental fight, the strive to keep going. You gotta have the mental toughness to push through, push onward, and keep that shit going. You know, that's just keep going. You got it. It's all on you. No, it shouldn't be all on you. Fuck, my bad. Challenges need to be thought through carefully. You know, they have to be. You just gotta plan ahead. Think before you act. And that goes with everything. Every little challenge you face, every little motion that's made, think about it. Don't just do things just to do it. Think about why you're doing it. And that's gonna help you push. That's gonna help you push forward further than you ever could think you could ever be able to do in the first place. It's just, yeah. I think with that, I conclude my my TED talk. Uh, Man, I got an ADHD brain. I was talking about my plushies not too long ago. Right, Tigaholic on top, Celeste down just below him, and on both sides we got Dr. Rat. All good YouTubers from all different sections. Taiga, very nice VTuber, fanboy VTuber. Celeste, very nice animator, very beautiful animations. Dr. Rat, I don't know. They program, I guess. They Minecraft mods. That's what they do. Yeah. Ooh. Chills, little chills. I think we're good. I haven't made actual any progress, but I think it's good. It's better than what I was at. So yeah, I think I'll have to sign out soon. And this has been Kilroy with a bit of chatting and crafting. And right now, we signing off.